I am Dr. Sherian Brown from Mayo Clinic here at ACC 17 with Fitz on the Go. With me, I have Dr. Rick Chazal, who is the president of the American College of Cardiology. Dr. Chazal, welcome.
Thanks, Sherry, and I'm really happy to be here with you today.
It's always so great to have you with us. Now, I want to talk to you about some of the thoughts that we've had in medicine as Fitz. It's so great to think about the excellent future that we have ahead of us. And then yet we balance that with some of what we hear from some of our colleagues that are more seasoned like you.
Is that a way of saying I'm old, Sherry Ann? So, change is hard, and if you think about physicians in general and cardiologists in particular, we're conservative people. We don't gamble very much because we need to be right almost all the time, and so change can be difficult in terms of particularly structural change. On the other hand, we're pretty good at embracing technological change. We adopt new technologies and treatments on a regular basis, but when it comes to the pattern of our practice, we're a little slower to do that. We kind of want to, as one of my colleagues said yesterday, medicine isn't quite the same as it used to be, and that's right. Things are evolving, and I see this as a tremendous opportunity for me, but also especially for you as we enter the new era. It's really clear to me that if you're adaptable and you're smart, you can not only adapt to the new changes in a way that allows you to practice better medicine, but beyond that, you can also, to some extent, have a hand perhaps in shaping the direction of that by being engaged early.
Thank you. And just as macro requires patient engagement, we also have to make sure that we continue to have engagement of our millennial doctors. Do you have any thoughts about that?
You're the future, and if all of the ideas, particularly about implementation, come from me, it doesn't make very good sense because I hope to be practicing still in 10 years, but who knows? But in 20 years, probably not, but you will be. And so the idea about how we formulate healthcare policy and become engaged is critical. So we've prosecuted this idea for years with our membership that we want them to be engaged. But the college has especially recognized over the last several years that we really want you particularly, and I mean you particularly, to be engaged in this discussion early on in your career so that you can help us develop the ideas that are going to help drive the way much of this is either formulated or implemented. Probably we have more influence on the latter than the former, so that it's going to fit with your perception of practice patterns that you're likely to have in the future. The earlier you get engaged, the more conversant you are with the processes and the language, and the more likely you are to develop a longevity that allows you to be effective.
So it sounds like fit involvement in ACC early on is what will help propel us into the future.
I have to tell you, there's no group in the college that I look forward to talking to or engaging with than the FITs, because you are the future of what is going to happen, not only with the ACC, but to my personal health care and my family. And so you have no idea how important it is for me personally, but also for the college directionally, to make certain that we're listening to you, that we have a chance to engage you, that we learn from you. But the other thing, by the way, is that seasoned people like me draw on your energy. Yesterday, I was really lucky enough to be there at the FITS Jeopardy competition and to award the trophy to Texas. Good for them, although they beat Florida. But you couldn't get in the room. And the amount of energy, and when I talk to a bunch of the other senior cardiologists like myself, they're energized by going there and seeing these really, really smart young trainees that are doing an excellent job. And by the way, are answering a lot of questions that many of us would have difficulty addressing. So we really need your engagement at all levels. We need your input. We need your leadership, because many times you're leading me, and we need your energy.
Thank you so much, Dr. Chazal. We're so happy you're able to take the time to be with us today.
Thank you, Sherry Ann. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
For more videos like this, join us at youtube.com/fitsonthego.